Hello, and welcome here to Fallout New Vegas and Sinking of Cloud Storages. Now this is a weird one because I've already had a little go at New Vegas before, but there was some horrific kind of sound bug glitch. Hopefully I don't come across that again, but yes, as you can see, I've decided to give Fallout New Vegas another crack. Basically because of the fact that I don't want to miss out on things, and I've heard that it is actually very, very good, this game. So I'm just going to check some settings really quickly and save content, and let's start a brand new game. Alright, let's do it.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've Made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh yes, I've also got quite a bit of DLC installed, all of it actually, so there might be a few of these, like weapon pickups and stuff like that. Binoculars added. More! Classic pack, okay. Mercenary pack, how many packs are there? Quite a few, I wager.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
It's not Courier. The 360 keyboard here.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh yeah, the like make your own character. But people spend ages with these kind of things where you don't actually really look at your character to begin with, you know? Ugh. Ugh, ugh. You can customize the shape, general. Yeah, you could do all this stuff if you wanted. Age. I'm young. I'm old. I'm somewhere in between. Hairstyle. It's funny because I'm doing the exact same thing that someone mentioned like ages ago of like the comb over. Oh my god. It was a funny comment because it's true, like people will spend out, like this was like with the original Fallout 3 and I think Skyrim and stuff like that. To be fair, actually, you do get to see your character when it's like that's your kill. Sometimes you will see your character at times. Right, high riser. I think I want to do like greaser tunnel stake kind of style with this dude. Hair color. Beacon. Facial hair, survivalist. Quick. Ooh. That's the guy.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Vigor
Take
tester.
it slow now. It ain't a race.
Right, okay. I am gonna be... This is the little tutorial of how to do stuff. You can save at any point, which I will do. every now and then. What is this
Looking
machine?
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Ah! I see. It's one of these where it's like... So by default, everything starts at 5. It's that you are special. Let's just read all this stuff. Look. This affects all skills, critical hits. Gun speed, sneak, action point regeneration. That's what I do like. Intelligence, science repair. We need a bit of that. Part of speech, that stuff. I've never been charismatic in these games. Health resist. Perception, explosive lockpicks, edge weapons. Yep. Strength, melee, unarmed. Damage, like the damage I can do, and weapon effectiveness. It affects the amount of weight I can carry. I've not put anything to look yet. Let's just put a bit into look. Is that energy weapons as well? No, this is energy weapons. Compass range, accuracy, explosives, lockpicks. What was the gun one? Action point regeneration. I'm gonna take this down a little bit. I'm gonna put agility into 10. Let's have a look at that, how that looks like at the end of this. Bit into look. That looks good to me. Oh. How do I continue? There we go.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping.
Oh yeah?
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Yeah? Let's do it, Doc.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Kick. No. Cat.
House. Night. Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light. Mother.
Regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm violent in this world. I disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I don't see any of these. Just chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Looks like a butthole.
Last one.
It's better. Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
It was a psych test. How do I reset these? Okay, yeah, the good old skills of Fallout. Barter skills, nah. Energy weapons, yes. Explosives, yes. Guns, yes. Lockpick, maybe not. Medicine, always good to have. Melee weapons, repair is good. Science is good. Sneak is good. I don't use sneak, I don't know why I'm saying that shit. Increases hit points received for food, drink, unarmed, nah. Let's just boost up some of the, ooh, do I really want to do lockpicking and stuff like that, or should I just like go guns a-blazing? Medicine's useful actually. I'll put it into medicine. Some science. And some lockpicking. Yeah, I'll just boost those skills a little bit. Is that right? Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, choose 2 traits or none. Ooh. Small frame. Reset. I don't have a small frame, that's why I can't like do that. Interesting, I can't remember anything about this. Skilled might be good. Let's just look at these. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slow but are 20% more accurate. I don't really care about that. The Wild Wastelander. Alright, let's just see what the others are. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have 3 plus critical chance, but equipment in addition decays. That's so that like they have perks to them, but it's the trade-off is a bit bad. I gain 1 but suffer -1 when indoors. See, this is not really nice. Eraser. These traits, I guess it makes the game a bit more interesting. If you want, you can choose none, but I might choose some. More quicker but less accurate. 4 eyes. Oh, okay, you need to wear glasses all the time. Hoarder, you gain but suffer -1 abilities at a time. The weight you're carrying drops below that. I could do that. I might not be using these. Logan's loophole. No one's gonna put you out on the pastures and level 30 forever. You never become addicted to chems and they'll just skills. You're skilled but not experienced. You gain 5 points to every skill. I'm not going to choose any of these actually.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
That was a long way of me going, I'm not picking any traits. I need to get revenge for someone who shot me in the head. You know what, actually, as well. General subtitles? I'll turn them off after this encounter, but I'm going to turn them off.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Oh gee, well, thanks Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Right, hardcore mode. Allows you to play new hardcore mode. Greatly increases challenge in the game. Yeah, it's impacts and all this stuff. No, I am not playing that. Because I think it's like one life, you know? Ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah, kick in the balls. God damn. Ah, the light! They went that away. Here we go. We're gonna get a load of like DLC things. Fragmented signal. Yep, sure thing. All bills has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Pip-Boy, yeah, raised by 5. Pip-Boy, raised by 5 and all that jazz. Ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapons manufacturing into high gear. All major weapon dealers in the region are rolling new weapons, new ammo types and stuff like that. Okay. I have discovered Goodsprings. I can wait in safe areas. I can see what I look like as well, my jumpsuit. But here's the thing, it just said I got like a cap, right, or something like that. My skills have been risen as something. No perks, no general. I think there's like 30 levels in the game. All weapons under category determine how effective the weapon is. Okay. Damage per second. Strength and skill requirements to like use them. Oh yeah, I remember. So heavy weapons, you need to have like strength. Right, okay. Ooh, different appeal. April. Damage threshold. The condition, light, medium, heavy armors and stuff like that. Ooh, leak venom. That's his bags. Super stims. Weapon repair kits. Okay. Vault 13 canister. Ammo. Yeah, very important. Armor piercing rounds. Hollow point. Okay. Good ammo to have. Let's just see here, like radio broadcasts and stuff like that.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
Yeah, howdy. These are my quests. Some of them are DLC quests, but I don't actually know which ones are or not. The reunion is that has to be back in the saddle. Talk to prospect in saloon. Oh, she's gonna help me out, and they went it that way is the main one. Because with some of these, I do have. Let's have a look. Dead money, honest hearts, old blues, lonesome road. Where's the quests? I'm looking at the quests on like a little wiki guide. I'm not like spoiling it for myself. I just want to see which ones I should or shouldn't do. Yeah, because like some of these, it's like recommended level 25 and stuff like that. I don't want to like get into a scenario where I'm just trying to do like a high level quest without actually. Right, the reunion is Lonesome Road, which recommended level 25. Right, okay, so let's leave the reunion. That one is Old Blues. What does it say about Old Blues? Recommended level 15. Alright, okay. Happy Trails Expedition. Honest Hearts. Doesn't give you suggested level, not applicable, something like that. Like, so you could just do this one, I suppose. But that's level 25. That's level 20. Dead money. Maybe it unlocks later. Like, I can't see the these two are the main missions that I need to do. Right, okay. Let us get into it. Look at the world map. Northern Passage. Local map as well. Right, so if I just hit that, go to world map, let's just go there. Right, I do that. World map, go over there. Right, so it's these that we have to avoid, essentially. Although that says go over there. Find the man who tried to kill you. Yep. I'll get on that straight away, but let me just see what I have. Oh yeah, the effects, they can affect your performance in like certain areas as well. I like damage thresholds to be high. Ooh, look at this. Don't really care about melee weapons or binoculars, I'm honest. How do I... Hotkey, that's how you do it. It's interesting, you can't use it up. Alright. Ah, there you go. That's the other one. What level was that one? It's all world blues, isn't it? Hang on. Not challenges, quests. God damn it. Is it the quests? No, it's not. It's not all world blues. No, it's honest hearts. Who? Maybe it's Lonesome Road. I'm like hitting every single one that's not that, isn't it? That's the case that I'm doing right now, right? Dead Money. It's Dead Money. This DLC mission. And what is the recommended level 20? Right. Okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Your level cap has been risen by 5. I don't know what that even means. Because I can't see the fact that I've been risen. Like where? What's the level cap? Oh, it means like maybe the max level is 20 and then it increased or something like that. I don't know. We need to get doing something because we're just hanging about. We haven't moved a spot. Yeah. I have a feeling that these use the same ammo. They don't use the same ammo. Right. Right. I might be saving a bit. Did I take off general subtitles? Should I? Yeah, I'll only get subtitles if I'm actually talking to someone. And as for like saving and stuff like that, save at every single point, I suppose. True iron sights. So what can I? Ah, okay. Anyway, let's get chatting to people.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Well, why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Okay, what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants,
Like oil.
Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Slavers. You were a prospector?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Yeah, the chems. Did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Yeah. What's so important about the dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Do you know anything about people who shot me in the face?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says.
Yeah, the machine
She
saved me,
thinks
though.
it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Alright, bye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Bark.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, that's good. What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
That's great. Okay, let's talk about the areas around here.
Sure, what do you want to know?
Any other towns?
Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
You know, death claws, like what, the NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
Do they keep you safe?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
Caesars. What about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Good to know.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Yeah, the doc said you can teach me some survival stuff.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Obviously can steal things, but stealing is bad. Don't do it, folks. Back. Oh, is Doug me in this game? I don't think he is. Maybe he's not.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
The vermin rifle, huh? Oh, I've got it equipped. Okay. What, on the fence? Where are we looking? Oh, right there. Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
What is going on with that aim?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Oh, the condition, yeah. The weapons will deteriorate over time. It's something I loved in like these games. You know, from the mid to late 2000s. Like this and Fallout, not Fallout, well, Fallout 3 obviously, but this and Far Cry 2. I love that, like, kind of like mechanic of like the guns had wear and tear. Annoying if like they exploded on you or jammed during a fight, but like it just, I don't know, there's something a little bit more immersive about it, about weapon deterioration that I really liked. And a lot of games, I don't think they even do it now. I'm not even sure if the newer Fallout games would do that, like, you know, Fallout 4. It's been a while since I played it. I will be playing like a few of these big games again as well, like Fallout 4, because I want to. Right, where are these geckos?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Detected by the dog. I get it.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Where are these little critters? Right, RB hit is VATS. Yeah! Hey, look at this little guy. Right, okay. Yeah, I know how to use VATS. Yeah. Feels good to play. And then I take their meat.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
What did it just say? Oh, there isn't a log. I think it just said something like you can take a sip from your cantina. That. It said something, I just missed it. I'll have to go back and record to see what it said. It just flashed up on the screen really quickly, like.
Come on!
Ooh. Give me your worthless hide. I don't know why I went round here to follow them. Ooh.
Get them all! Howdy.
Howdy.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, reputation. Establish reputation with group. So this is because Fallout 4 followed suit, so there's like multiple different factions that you can join. So I'm pretty sure I could join the NRC, I can join Caesars, I could maybe do some gambling robot thing or something like that. Right. Establish reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Good or bad? Finish somebody. They'll react differently to me, right? Okay, you can perform actions that benefit the group. You gain fame. If you perform actions that harm group, you gain infamy. Right, okay. I feel like I've not met them yet, but I feel like I might be a good guy. Like, I don't really care about slavers, so I might be destroying the Caesar's army, you know? Right.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can we have multiple quests activated at the same time? No, we can't. Right. They went that way. These are the DLCs. And I must remember that these are the DLCs. This is a new one. There's 2 locations. This is nearer. I go faster without that equipped. Okay. I was gonna say, he hasn't saved in a while, has it? I think in Fallout 3, You can say it to save every 5 minutes when you look at your Pip-Boy, but I don't think they have that option in this game. It's just save while rest, save while wait, save while travel and that stuff. Okay. Okay, it might be a bit annoying saving every, like, the game resets every 5 minutes to, like, save when you look at your Pip-Boy in the Fallout 3 game, but I preferred that because I despise when I lose progress. Might as well use a different gun as well. Purified water. 10 damage. 8 damage. Throwing spears. You see, I got quite a few things. Who the hell is this guy?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Sure. I'm a weak, lonely level 1, aren't I? As well. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm remembering all this stuff. XP, right, I need to... Oh, Good Springs, I'm accepted. I need 110 more XP. You get that from looting, unlocking stuff, you know, the good old generals. Eat this. No, I need to get the head. Oh, it's invincible. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oof. What is it in here? Oh my god, they're coming for me. My god! The bugs. Hit him. Oh. Yeah, I crippled him alright. I shall take the spoils of war. Wonder glue. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll sell this shit. Ah, another. Let me loot. Is it even in here? I don't know. Empty. I'll take that. Oh yeah, the terminals. You have 4 tries. I always do, like, it's so stupid, my strat. I just do that and just reattempt it. I just hope that it will, Did I get into it before? No. Ah, they've made it a little bit, like, longer process to bore me into, like, not succeeding in opening it up. I could try and bobby pin it. There we go. Untaps them. Yeah, give me that. Broken terminal. Ah, because I've already unlocked the thing, so okay, whatever. Ugh. I don't think I'm supposed to be even in here, am I? Well, might as well loot whilst I can. Got bobby pins, so it's not all bad. I'll take all the junk that I can take. Where's this thing that I'm supposed to be getting? Where is it? It's over here? Oh, it's just these! That's because I don't pay attention. I might be saving a lot here as well. The good folks. Bloody grenade launcher. We'll put that there. Where are my legs? I got no legs. Oh my god, it's a little rat scorpion, it's on the way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's a cute little baby. My god. Hope Mama's not around. She might be. Bot flies. Get my action points back. I get it, I've been detected, I know. Alright, let's get a bit closer then. I'll take your disgusting meat. Is this the place where they tried to kill me? detected. Danger. Danger. Alright, nice. That hat? Snow globe. Limited edition snow globe. Okay. Why are they considered useless baubles? Rumored collectors will pay daily for them. Okay. But I had a job and it was... Is this the grave that they were digging me? Yeah, because the robot... There was a robot in town that dug me out. Give me that. This is just me being a bit stupid, but I have been getting XP for killing things, haven't I? Yeah, I think so. I think you get XP for everything that you do in this game. Unlocking stuff, hacking terminals, killing enemies, completing quests. Ah, here I am. Yeah. Okay, I've not come across... I know for a fact that this game's a bit notorious for having like death claws. Like a lot of death claws. Was she this far out? Yeah, I guess she was. She said stay on the roads wherever possible. Right, Sonny, where are you? Yeah, where is she? Ah. Hello again.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Oh, like here? Skill required. Okay, so do I just hit accept, like X? Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Go to the saloon, huh? Who's this fine fellow? Another scavenger?
Hello? Can you help me?
I have my own problem. What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
I've already forgotten where he mentioned his stuff was. I want that. Give me that.
Please, hurry. She's on the ridge past the broken radio tower. You just got...
Yeah, I'll try and help. The ridge past the broken radio tower. That's a radio tower. If this is some kind of sneaky thing you're doing. Before you venture deep into Wasteland, you may... no, I'm finished. Let's go onwards. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Oh, I keep hitting that. Ship her. She's gonna be dead by bloody gecko, isn't she? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoa, he's dead. My head. I keep hitting the wrong button. It's a cute little bugger. Yeah, getting up there to level 2, and then I'll be getting back into the swing of things with the whole, like, leveling up. Holy moly! Well, here we are. Territorial and running away, it would seem. Yeah. I don't usually do 2 at a time, I usually concentrate on 1 at a time, if I'm honest. Whoa! Don't you dare! Yeah. That's right. Ah, yes. Okay, right. So I'm going to level up a little bit with like skills and stuff like that, but then there's the perks that I have to admit I'll have to just level up first and then see what kind of levels I need to get these at to get them all fine and dandy and up there, you know. Oh, 1. Let's just put medicine up. Yeah, why not? Let's continue onwards. So this is the thing. Like, some of these perks are really great. Some of them are like you. Holy! You can go to 50. Holy! I don't think we'll be getting to level 50, but they're there if you get to it. It's mainly level 30, right? What I'm getting at is some of them will have requirements. Yeah, so that one requires level 22 obviously, which you can get to, but it also requires 19 science. Energy weapons. 90. Holy hell. Confirmed bachelor, huh? Do 20% against the opposite, against male opponents. Wait, what? hang on. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique when dealing with the same sex. So, yeah, I'm great at killing males, which is good because I think there's more male raiders than there is female raiders. If you're a female, I don't think it would matter that much. This perk. Intense. You get a single point used in any of your special abilities. I don't really care right at the moment, if I'm honest. Lady killer. Oh, right, so I think if you're a female you had that, and if you're a male you had that in Fallout 3. In this game it gives you both. So you can do 10% damage against any of them. Doesn't really matter, don't really care. With the retention perk, the bonus is granted by skilled magazines last 3 times as long. So the skill magazines are only like limited to a certain time period in this game. Interesting. Swift learner, with each rank you gain 10 additional total experience points whenever experience is earned. That's the one. I didn't even read the other perks. I should have read the other perks before I did that, because like there's some things that like I might need to well, we'll figure it out later. We're sticking to this. Tell me, is she dead on the ridge? These guys are all dead. She's dead on the ridge, isn't she? Price skill not high enough. Pair 23, huh? Oh, I missed that one. Well, that was lucky. Where is she? She has to be dead. I can't see her anywhere. I'm trying out the old tactics of like jumping. All I see is bones.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Ah! Yeah, sneaky. Very sneaky of you. You're dead now. It's a little sneaky. I had a feeling that it was going to be a bit of a sneak. Right, I have to introduce myself to the townsfolk. It's going to be so many saves. It'll be save central. Right. Making my way back to Good Springs. She's going to be in the saloon over here. Yeah, she has to be. Here she is.
Being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Okay. You can take a sip from your trusty cantina, it says.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Show me what you have.
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Right, you can... Oh, I think we can, like, put these guns together, can't we? I don't really care about binoculars or the machete. There's all these armors and stuff like that as well that you get for just, like, you know, starting a new game, but I'm actually just going to get rid of quite a bit of it. I don't want that, don't want that. Have that as well. Have the beer. Pot flies, have another. See what you have. Aid. She just has an aid, huh? Stems. Purified water, huh? It gives me a bit of health, but I don't really care. I need stems.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What was that argument?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says.
Yeah.
Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Oh, where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
The powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Great, why not just kill him?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Alright.
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Who cares about the powder gangers? So, if I help Ringo, and Goodsprings will be like me more, or if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Yeah, and then they'll try to, like, arrest me or kill me. Who was he
He's a
again?
convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay. Anything interesting going on in the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
What about the NCR?
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
They both want the dam for power.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Power. It's about power.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Do you know anything about that robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Well, what does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
That's interesting. How long has it been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me.
Yeah, do you know everything about the people who attacked me?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did the attackers go anywhere?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
It's probably where the Deathclaws are. So, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Right. You want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
He's an AI construct.
Be careful out there.
Okay, Ghost Town. That way. There was like a radio she gave me. Or was it in this? Did she just give me a radio? I think she did. Am I being stupid? I think I'm being stupid, aren't I? Oh, can I repair? Nice. It's weathered 10 minutes. Ooh, what's the difference? Damage 9. Damage 15. Far more powerful. Let's wait through time. I don't like playing at night. In game, not in real life. It's just something that I don't prefer. I don't prefer it.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, Trudy. What am I doing? General store. Howdy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What about the special ammo?
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Okay.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Yeah, they went out faster. I get it. That's what's going to happen. What do you know about this powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah, but trouble finds its way here all the same, so you're just going to be a coward and throw him out, huh?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of great cons, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
The Great Khans as well. I'm pretty sure they were an enemy faction in the original Fallout game. Ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Know anything more about Mr. House?
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Mr. House is totally a robot. He's totally a robot, and these guys are all fools if they think otherwise. All right, tell me about the Great Khans.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Ain't that something?
Can do.
Right, what have you got? Dynamite, okay. Laser pistol. Better laser pistol, because it does more damage. got a plasma rifle straight away? Okay. Okay. You do have stims. Okay. I do want stims, I think. What have I got to sell? I got that. I don't want the varmint rifle, so we're putting that in there as well. Have that. Hot fly meat, coyote meat. I'll keep that. Gecko meat. Iguana on a stick. Oh, repairs current weapon. Okay. Ashtrays, detergent, cigarettes, case shells. They weigh nothing. Maybe you can use them as scrap metal or something like that, maybe? Have that. Have the harmonica. Hull gauge. Right. Hang on, what was the thing that I just sent over? The water canister. I want to keep it because I don't know what exactly it is. Take the wonder glue. I'll have that.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
So, is that the actual thing? Is that the radio? Shit, no. No. Oh, it's shotgun shells, isn't it? Goddamn, or something like that. Snow globe. I don't know what that radio thing was that that person gave me. Doesn't matter. This weather pistol's much better than the pistol that I have right now. That does 8 damage, that does 15. Throwing spears is pretty good, shotgun's good, that's good as well. Yeah, that's good. We got some spears to throw. So let's throw some spears. But first, he's held up in this gas station. Oh, they do give me health. But it's beer, right? It's just gonna mess me up.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What are the rules?
It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
No.
All right.
Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
So what do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else?
Tell me more about this Crimson Caravan Company.
It's been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Oh, is she? What'd you do around here?
Like I said, I'm not from Good Springs. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Right, did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they after you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Okay, and what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Ooh, so this is one of those things. I could get paid for my services, but I could just be a good sport and help them out anyways.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Boxing times. Turpentine. Oh, it's empty. Take the doctor's bag, yes, of course. Yeast? No, I'm not taking yeast. Crispy. Dr. Booze. Give me the cash. Those are his rounds of bullets. I'll take all the junk in there. Right, Sonny, we need your help. You need help as well, you're stuck.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, I need to get to Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Yeah. I'm short a few caps. Is there any work?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Already done it. What are the bobby pins for?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
And this magazine?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
But it's only temporary. They're not permanent like they were in Fallout 3. Actually, I already cracked the safe.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Oh, she's nice. I like her. Right, I'm gonna help out Ringo.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Yeah, ideas how to convince Trudy.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Alright, go to Trudy last. Would Chet be willing to give up his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
And Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Alright.
I'll be waiting.
Got a few people to chat to protect the town. I'm a renegade. Level 2 it said there.
Hey.
Alright. Right, the dock first. Doc, where are you at? There you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I'm hurt, Doc.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
No.
Suit yourself.
Medical supplies. Got a baseball bat. Have that shotgun, I don't need it. I have the pistol as well, I don't need that either. Guana, dirty water, take the dirty water. Have the healing powder, have the guana bits. Have the whiskey as well. You're a doctor, you love whiskey. Have that, I'll keep the rest for now. No, I won't. Right. As we were saying, he has weapons. It's like, yeah, he has weapons because I gave him some weapons. What have we got here? I could use some stims. Yeah. Maybe 5. Magnum rounds. That's all items in general. Ammo. Which we always need a supply of. I don't need the cases, do I? I don't think I do. Fusion battery. I'm getting rid of that as well. Turpentine. I'm keeping the canister for now because I need to read what it actually does. Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Was it you who rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Oh, okay. What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Ain't that the truth? Now, tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Well, where's your wife? I guess she's dead. Anything else about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He
Yeah, I
don't
met
got
him, he's a
nothing
douche.
fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. Well, there's a general store just up the...
Yeah, I know that. You said before you had something taken from you?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
There's a story there, man. Anyways, the town's under attack. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
They'll be using explosives. Do you have any something for serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Nice.
You take care now.
That was successful. Right. One down, so many more to go. There's Trudy. And there's Chet, and there's this old Pete.
Howdy.
Yeah. Do you know this Joe Cobb guy?
Bad trouble.
Well, that's helpful.
Welcome.
He's bad trouble. I need your dynamite.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Just short. How hard can it be? Just light him right and throw.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Ooh.
Told you before.
I'm just short on it.
Yep.
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 Yep. Alright. Now, this guy. This piece of filth.
Hey there. You looking to buy some supplies?
No. I need supplies to help the fight.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
1,000 cap investment? The town is okay.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Alright.
Take it easy now.
Thank you very much. Looks like we might be on our own here. Hey.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do these checks because I'm not charismatic. Probably, I need help.
No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush.
We're outnumbered here.
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though.
Thanks.
Be careful out there.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
Looks like it's just us three. But the doc
Until next time.
was good. He gave me supplies. Alright. Thinking. This might be a time for good old grenade launch time. Seems like a grenade launcher kind of job to me. And I only have the grenade launcher. You can take a sip from your... It keeps saying that. You can take a sip from your trusted cantina. It's like, I don't know. Does it mean I automatically take a sip every now and then? And get health back? Is that what it is, the Vault 13 canteen? I'm gonna have to read about it. Because I'm getting the feeling that that's what it means. It means like, just by having it on my person, I take a sip from it and I get health back over time, just automatically. Right, it's not enough, but we got some people fighting.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Yep, she's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No, let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright. Damn town wouldn't help me out, but I am a stranger here. What am I as well? I'm a renegade, a level 2 renegade. Why, hello there. Oh, get him. Nice. Oh. He's dead. Vilified for your overwhelming monstrous behavior, you've become vilified by the community. By the powder gangers. That is. Idolized by Goodsprings.
No one will miss that one.
Yes! I'm limb damaged though.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Will do. Right, how many was that? That was 6? Yeah, 6. All in all. Good fight. Right, so I got limb damage. Crippled limbs. 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, use a stim pack. Hardcode mode doesn't apply to any of this because I'm not playing hardcode mode. Limbs, I can select one and hit stim pack, stim pack. They had dynamite. Which one was Joe Cobb's? Doesn't matter who Joe Cobb's was. It was this guy. Well, good for them. They're all dead now. What's this actually do? Makes me better at boxing for a small amount of time. Yeah, I guess it does. But I'm not a boxer. Anyways. General, Good Springs. Right, okay. So, basically, they're not going to like me. Oh, what was the general? Generally good. Right, okay. Yeah. They went that way. Huh? Oh, it says neutral. Like, so there'll be certain like places that are kind of like no-go zones, I suppose. Should I even be reading these? Probably not. I used too many of them. I just realised it will heal me over time. Shit. Oh well. No backsies. Let's save up. No, let's not save up. Let's just see what we got actually first. Can wear a stupid hat if I wanted to. Okay, let's look at all this. No damage protection whatsoever with any of this stuff. Magnum, huh? Cleaver, dynamite is good to have. Alright, you bastard. I'm gonna sell you some stuff in here.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Yeah, hopefully it does and you die.
And
have all this stuff. And taps. Stealth boys. Have that. And that. And that. That. Have the shotgun. Have the varmint rifle.
another satisfied customer.
Not satisfied with you, Chet. I wish you'd die. That's a bit extreme. I got dynamite anyways, all the same from I have a complete want to throw a dynamite stick at like that Pete guy, but I'm like, nah, it's fine. Ooh, yeah. Was there any? Oh. So this is me just being me. Find the man who tried to kill you, investigate that place during PIM. Let's just do the main mission for a little bit for now. The main quest line. Boxing times is worn off. Right, okay, so it is just limited run. Got it. I wonder if there's dog meat in this game. I think there might be companions and stuff like that, but dog meat would be nice to have. Now, Trudy said, not Trudy, somebody said stay to the roads. Instantly breaking that. I'm going off-road. That guy over there is dead because he, I had a feeling that he was going to be sneaky, and he was. Paid for it though, didn't he? With his life. Oh, what are we going to come across? It's just a little gecko. Jesus. You take a sip from your trusty cantina. Right, okay, it must definitely just like give you health back. Right, so we're keeping the cantina on us because it keeps saying you take a sip. So it's automatic, right. I'll read up on it, but I'm pretty certain that's what it means. It means, hey, you get health back every like 5 minutes or something like that. Potentially. Oh, gecko over there. I want to kill them all. That guy's running. You shouldn't stop, buddy. Sorry, my man. But you should not have stopped. Okay, let's just put the science up to 30. Lockpick's up 33. Of course it is. Boop, 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 boop. Repair. Uncharismatic as all heck. Yes. Yes. Put some guns and explosives. Why not? Oh, and I didn't get a... Okay. So that level up I didn't get to... Interesting, I didn't get to have the option for perks. Ooh. Is this the place? Must be the place. Fast travel. You have discovered several locations you can fast travel. Use the Pip-Boy. Prim. The New California Republic. He's gonna be like,
hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
why? I'm going into Prim.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
So, bandits have taken over Prim, huh? Can you tell me more, my man?
Man, it's a real uphill fight these days. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle all these convicts.
Good info. How do we get in? Do we get in around here? Must be round here, right? The NCR only has 1 guy? They only have one guy here. 2 guys at most. For this outpost. Very interesting. Hey.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, there ain't. Forgot about mines. Is it saying you take a sip or you can take a sip? Okay. This is the place. What do I have to do here? I didn't even see the robot that saved me, actually. Inquire about the delivery. What is it? Find the man who tried to kill you. Yeah. Wait a minute. The value's nothing. Okay. Ooh. Right, everyone's been killed. Great. It's bandits. That's why. Oh, can we? Is this why we need the bullets? The cases? Yes. All right, we can make more ammo. Right. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, I know. It takes me a while to figure out things. I'm breaking an entry, but there's no one here. Anyways, everyone's dead. So I don't know. Am I breaking an entry? If everyone is dead already? Yeah, come to me. You can do it, you can figure it out. Oh shit! That's a grenade. Whoa! Come on, one more. His head is on the car. Give me all your stuff, convict. in there, huh? Damn. Express delivery.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Why? I have questions about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
What happened to her?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing
those guys.
dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Okay.
Ask away.
What's that, Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Am I a courier? I guess I am.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Can you tell me about this?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job, canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He cancelled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Maybe I'm an arsehole and they just wanted to kill me. Yeah, someone stole the package. A man in a checkered suit.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Oh, really? Okay, well, those men shot me. The checkered guy.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Right.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Weird timing with like that as well. Alright, Nash.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yeah, I still am. Well, there's a lot to do here. Do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
I don't know why I'm looking, I don't want to look. Can I get any more information about the guy who shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
I want to ask you something more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know. Don't go getting yourself shot. Hey, youngster.
Yeah, your son's dead, I think. He's outside. I don't really care about Caravan. Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
True. Very true. They say they kidnapped the Prim's deputy?
Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rad scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Well, I'm not going to be paying any ransoms, but I can help you out.
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there. Yeah, bye.
Very abrupt. Yeah, bye. Mr. Robot. Right. They went that way. My kind of town. My kind of town. Open up a cold one. Mojave Express. This is the place that I started off with. It's not that guy's son, but examine it for electronics. Try to repair it. Repair parts. Leave alone. What do you mean I can steal from her? Isn't this my place of work? No, who cares? Let's get out of here. Got spears to throw. That's the big roll. The big roller coaster. Right. In her. Alright. Convict. Die! Sounds like Fallout 1, the music. I like it. Yes! Give me your stuff. All your stuff. Me so smarty. Me so smarty. Where's Mentaps? Be smart. Oh, yeah. They know my strat of like trying to not figure it out. 0. It might take a bit. I did not use my brain, I just randomly chose 3 instead of 4. Disengage lock. What's the key? That's gonna be useful. Give me all that, give me the man taps, give me the blood, give me the blood. Give me the blood. I can't even lock read a thing. Because I'm at, like, what am I at? I'm at 30, so that'll put me to 40, right? Oh, just short. Just short. Oh, yeah. Like, yes! Give me all this stuff. Okay. I keep doing that. I keep hitting B to like cancel the loading for some reason, and then you know it always like goes back to the Vault Boy. Yeah, look at that. 75, huh? I do appreciate these kind of games when it's like there's multiple different like ways that you can tackle, you know, all of this stuff if you so desired. You can do an entire sneak build, you know, whiz kid computer scientist, or just run straight in front of an enemy and throw a spear into their head. You know, you can do that if you want. Here I am. Oh, he's got a flamer. Like, what do I want to do here? Do I want to... Heavy flamer in my arse. Come here. Oh. Come around that door. Big mistake. Wow. Ah. You want to play it like that? Touche. Did the motherfucker blow himself up? Where did he go? Oh well. Motherfucker had to go blow himself up. Okay. Have a cold one. Did he blow himself up, or did he? Yeah, come on. Alright. Have that. Oh. There you go. Let's have a stupid helmet on. I can put a stupid helmet on. Hockey mask. Motorcycle helmet. Trooper helmet. I'm gonna look so stupid, aren't I? Yep. Cowboy hat. Frag grenade. Incinerator. Nice. Heavy weapon. I can use it, it would seem. I don't really care to use it though. There's that long distance fused dynamite. 51 damage? Or it was, oh, so it would just like take longer to explode? I suppose that's what it means. That's definitely our man as well. Let's just loot their stuff first. You take a trusty sip from your thingy. Yeah, so it is just, it gives me health over time. That's what I'm saying. Hello, you.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I'm so high. You must be the deputy. I chose to hit that at the wrong time. I forgot that the thing freezes the world, so I'm in this constant state of like blurriness.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Yeah, I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Ooh, I don't know why I did. Let's cut you loose just so I can run away. I didn't cut you loose so you could run away. Stick with me.
Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
Epic stance you got going there.
Please excuse me, I'm extricating myself at the moment.
Oh, there's like more stuff in. It's a Fallout game. There's gonna be more stuff in these places, but I don't really care. Let's get outside. That's not outside. That's outside. Hello.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
We?
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
This guy
the problem
is
there's
probably
still no
useless.
law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Kill them. What are your qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Resources, it's always a resource thing. I'll help bring law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
No, but you'd be alive. NCR might be a way to go, actually. Ooh, convict. We can chat to the NCR guys. What we can do first is sell some stuff. Forgot about that. I also do remember that I can fast travel.
Howdy.
At least I think I can sell some stuff to some people.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Make the make the robot the sheriff. No, I'm not gonna do that. Goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
Made me chuckle though. Hey.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yeah. Like, you could actually make the robot. I'm not doing that. Right, ammo, that's a butter knife. Ooh, atomic cocktails. Let's get rid of this venom because it does minus. Blood pack, dirty water, don't need it. Dog meat, gecko, guana on a stick, don't need that. Oh, I do want the Med-X back. Give me the Med-X back, baby. Ooh. Don't care. Rebound. Regenerate AP, action points, nice. Whiskey, yeah. Well, Scotch is Scotch, whiskey is probably bourbon. Steady. I'm not a stealth boy kind of guy, so stealth boys are gone. Vodka and bourbon and the wines. Have it. Have the frag mine. Have the incinerator. I'm not going to be using it just yet. Or should I? Is there a place I could store it? There might be like a room where I could just drop my weapons. I'd rather have like a place to live where I can like... I'm going to keep the incinerator for now. AIDS.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you. How can I bring back rule of law?
Your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I've seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Maybe not them, then. I have some questions about your robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Do you mind if I try and fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
It's mine. Ooh. New quest, huh?
Don't go getting yourself shot. Hey, youngster.
How about he becomes the sheriff? What about this guy? Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I'll find Prim a new sheriff.
Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law back to Prim, we'll all be in your debt. Later.
Right. Some quests. Bring a Novak. Where is the... Is that the robot's name? Prim Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Use free fusion batteries before conductors. I don't have the fusion batteries for the conductors, do I? Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
He's not joining me. I decided he's not joining my party because he'd be annoying. Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Another time.
Have it your way, partner. Maybe work up your curiosity by having a look at thrilling exhibits, like the genuine death car and Vance's machine gun.
Ooh. Okay.
Happy trails, partner.
Vince's machine gun. That's the car. Where's the machine gun? So that might be something I'm interested in. Oh, let's not crack the safe. The bank. Maybe the machine gun was there, but it's gone now.
Hey there.
Hey, youngster.
Right.
Howdy.
Couple things I need to do. It's getting late. Let's just do the whole morning thing. Unless things want to attack me out here in the wild. Who are you?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Go on.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
So what's so special about this cap?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Okay, so you're collecting these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Okay, so where do I find more of them?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Okay, you mentioned the name Fergus.
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus.
Festus.
And he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Oh, what kind of treasure are we talking about here?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay, thanks for the info.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alan Marks. Got it. Right. We'll bring Eddie to the... What the hell's Eddie? It's a scrapyard. Where is the scrapyard? Is it right round? It's in here. This is the robot, right? The damaged robot. Is it this guy? It says in here. Try to repair it. Repair parts. Leave it alone. How do I pick him up? I have to repair him first. Alright. I can reprogram Prim Slim to be the sheriff. Stealing scrap metal. Selling electronics. If I had science at 55, it would be easy. My science is not going to be at 55 anytime soon, so it's going to be a repair job. Try to repair it. If I had repair 65. Okay, science, try to repair parts. What parts do I need? I need 2 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. 3 pieces of scrap metal. I'm taking a photo of that because I know me, I'd just forget straight away. So, photo taken. I'm gonna go back to the other guy. Leave him alone. Come out here. The Vicky and Vance. Right. Where's my boy? Where is he?
Howdy.
You're over there in the corner for some reason.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yep. I've already forgotten. It's not even been 2 minutes. Scrap metal. Okay. Well, this. Was it only one? It's only one scrap metal from that guy. Great. Okay. Sensor module. Some scrapped electronics. That's what I want. Okay.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yeah, will do.
Any luck finding us?
Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Good to know.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
I'm still looking. I don't have time to help. What are you doing here? What do you do?
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff.
You're not much good
So
at all.
I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until someone finds us a new one.
Alright, goodbye.
Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Yeah, maybe. Gotta find scrap metal now. The robots disappeared as well. That's a bit worrying. Right. Good Springs. To go get some stuff from the people. Do you still have it? Hey, my man.
You looking to buy some supply?
Yeah, I am. It's mainly like scrap shit that I need. Face ID, yes. Right, I need scrap metal. 2 sensor modules. It's a fusion battery right there that that guy has. I'll take the scrap sensor module. Where the hell would I find sensor modules? Tri-beam thingy. Whoa. Alright. Well.
Another satisfied customer.
All this to fix a machine. Doc, where are you?
How are you holding up?
I need some medical supplies, Doc.
Sure.
He has a fusion battery as well, it would seem. Okay. I don't think it's going to be easy to get this stuff, is it? I just got a feeling that it's going to be a pain in the ass to get all the stuff that I need, that I want.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Yeah, me too. What'd you have for sale? Just aid stuff. She doesn't have right, okay. Great. Well, maybe we can postpone that quest for now. My kind of town, they went that way. Whoa. Well, that's like 3 things to do here. Oh, yeah, I need to chat to... I say I need to chat to them. Maybe I don't need to, but... because I don't want it to be a scenario where... I don't want to get into a scenario where like they're just like, yeah, we'll protect it, and then it cuts off the other scenario. I'd rather get into a position where I can actually
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
negotiate like certain things. Let's just save up before I accidentally do something stupid and like end the quest. To be fair, I should just keep to my decisions. If like that happens, I should just stick to it.
Morning.
You're the guy to talk to, aren't you?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Well, where are you from, my man?
I'm from the Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it.
The Hub?
I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
I think the Hub is in Fallout 2, like San Francisco or something like that. Well, it's not San Francisco. Oh, is the Hub in the first game? It might be in the first game.
Sir.
Alright. He's in here, huh? Yep, you look like a guy to talk to.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission then?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Great, you've done a good job there. Do you have any information on these convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I'm gonna kill them with their own explosives. Powder gangers. Scum. Right, I have enough questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Well, I guess it's all up to me then. What do you need to take over protection, over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Sir?
Oh, he calls me sir, because he's a gentleman. Scrap metal. When I need it, I can't get it. I need one more scrap metal, then like sensor modules, right? If I'm not mistaken. Those are the special caps. Okay. I got 2 scrap metals, I got scraps electronics. I need 3 of those and 2 sensor modules, right? And I'm gonna go over there and blow the shit out of them anyways, I think. But maybe try and get more New California Republic on our side. I could try that at least. I could try it out. Decisions. I did want to kill those powder gang guys, but like, yeah, for right now, let's go down south. Let's get some more New California Republic on our side. Right, into the wasteland, where we're probably going to get killed by the first thing that we come across. Better not be any bloody deathclaws out here, even though I know that this... I already know that's this game's thing, like deathclaws galore. Oh, there's a guy over there. Friendly. Is it the crow? It's the crow. Right, first school. Looks like slavers. Gonna blow him the fuck up. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh.
You better get out of here.
No, you better go away as well. Well, you should take your own advice. Oh, god damn. Oh, god damn. They're dead. Smoking! Highway patrol station. Of that. Crippled their head, huh? Oof. Okay, that was good. steady, reduces weapon thingy sway and stuff like that. I don't want to eat that shit. Give me your stuff. Chem addicts. Oh, look at that. There's a statue over there. Right, okay. We're going to go that way next time. That's been a good part of, like, Fallout New Vegas. I'm excited to, like, play more. If you have been enjoying, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And I shall be back next time with more. Alright, until then, bye.